Scorpio, what's happening, Scorpios? This video is being sponsored by Psychic Source. If this reading resonates with you in any way and you need a little extra clarity, try Psychic Source. Get 40 minutes for $19.80. The offer is exclusive to my subscribers and for new clients. So check the link in the description box, Scorpios, and take advantage, okay? So, whoa, Scorpio, right off the rip. This is going to be for July. Okay, Scorpios, off the rip, you got cards flipping over, Scorpio. I love it. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, all Scorpio placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Okay, if you need personal readings or anything like that, check the description box. It should all be there. If you want to be a moderator or want to come live with me, send me an email. Okay, Scorpios. So let's see what's going on. We have a big fish. Also, if you want to go live, when you email me, tell me what you want to go live for, like what you want to talk about, discuss, or whatnot. All right. So on the bottom here, we got big fish. This is reeling them in, good impression, etc., etc., etc. This is what we have here, Scorpios. We have medicine. This is healing money blocks. All right. So some of you guys healing money blocks. This is reprogram, open to receive, healing, arts, and shadow work. Of course, Scorpios in the shadow work. We have domain. This is ruler of your empire. Greatness, position of power, large home, respect, and wealth. So I love it. Some of you guys, you might be healing or doing shadow work, or spirit is telling you to do that so you can reach new heights in your career. Ooh, the phoenix. I love it. Rising from the ashes, new career, ambition, to rebuild, inspire, spotlight, and fire within. And then we have adventure. This is worlds of wonder. Travel for work, guide, long distance, rich in experience. So Scorpio, some of you guys, you might be going to the next level in your career. Or again, spirit is telling you, like, get those money blocks under control, okay? So you can go to new heights, Scorpio, and you can start reaching some of those goals. That might be where some of your blockages are. Is doing the shadow work, Scorpios. Yeah. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. Okay, so what's interesting about the King of Wands is he's looking in the future. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys, you might need to it could go either way. You're either looking too much into the future and you're not focused on the now, or whenever you're making decisions, think about how they will affect you going forward. Okay, so we'll find out more and see what side it is. And then we have the Five of Cups here on the bottom. Some of you guys, you're about to start getting a lot more financially stable. Yep. This now, the moon is the subconscious. So once again, I feel like there is something in the subconscious, Scorpios, that you are needing to work on. Yeah, see, I knew this was gonna come out. I knew it. Seven of Swords, that imposter syndrome. I feel like you don't deserve something. There's something here you're not facing. This is kind of similar to Capricorn's reading, as far as there's something here you're not facing, and I feel like as soon as you face whatever this is, you are going to prosper, Scorpio. Like, you're going to reach those goals. But the Seven of Swords could sometimes be an avoider. So it's like you're avoiding something you know you need to do, or you're avoiding something you know you need to look at, Scorpios. Okay, dive deep in. Okay, yeah, I love it. Something's heavy about Leo season. Both of these are Leo cards. The Sun here, the Justice. Yeah, something's gonna be brought to light, Scorpio, and I feel like it has to do with something internally, something inside of you, Scorpio. Like, you're gonna have, now one of these cards does say that ambition, inspire, yeah, fire within. It's like you get your mojo, Scorpio. You're getting your mojo back, and I feel like it's after you've done a lot of work on self. Or spirit is asking you to do so. All right. We have the Lovers here. Love it. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there's that Seven of Swords again. Child. Eight of Pentacles. So look, Scorpio, some of you may be using work as a way to escape too. Like, you're using your job or your work or whatever to escape, and I feel like don't do that, okay? Don't do that. I feel like there's something here as far as internally, subconsciously, that you can't avoid, Scorpio. Like something here you can't be avoided, even if you try to. But I don't see. That's the only thing I see. Like I don't see anything here that's alarming yet. But I do feel like, really tap into what could be keeping you stuck or keeping you blocked, Scorpio. And I feel like some of you guys have already done that. Some of you have already tapped in, tuned in to your subconscious, doing the shadow work and everything like that, and trying to release those blocks. And I feel like you're going to start seeing it. Ciao, Scorpios. The Magician. And the Moon again. Yeah, it's just giving you now that's kind of a manipulative energy. So we're going to see what that's about. Because is that you? Because if that's you, Scorpio, you're definitely putting yourself in a position to not get what you want. Okay, so we'll see what that is, because that's kind of a manipulative energy. But on a positive side, because I always like to give a positive side too. This could also be like you just need to shift your mindset and believe that you can have what it is that you want. Some of you guys, this could be just imposter syndrome. Like you want to have a better life. Some of you want to travel. Some of you want to, have a higher income, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's like you may feel like you're not worthy of it, and that needs to change. Okay, it's an inside job. As above, so below. Okay, this is the Magician here. As above, so below. So it's like, Scorpio, if you don't feel like you're worthy of something, then it's not going to show up for you in your life. Okay? And if it does show up, it won't stay. Because you deserve great things, Scorpio. Man, Scorpio. 6 of Cups are on the bottom. Yeah. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. I was waiting. Where is this going? 5 of Cups here. Now, the 5 of Cups can represent looking at the negative in a situation. That's what's going on here. 6 of Cups. Questioning your divinity, Scorpio. Stop questioning your divinity. Stop questioning your worth. You know what I mean? You have to be so solid in knowing that you deserve something that nothing keeps you and nothing gets in the way of what you're going after. Okay, so this is a windfall here. It's like, Scorpio, as soon as you heal this, or at least face it, because healing is subjective, but as soon as you face, there's something you need to face, but you've been avoiding it. Okay, and I feel like it has to do with something from your past or some type of belief system that you have. Could be your emotions as well. There's something here you've been avoiding, and you need to face it. And as soon as you do, prosperity, you are going to fucking prosper, Scorpio. Like there's no way around it, child. Y'all, not the Wheel of Fortune crossing. Scorpio went, ooh, child. Hold on, y'all. The Wheel of Fortune again. The King of Pentacles. And the Knight of, I'm telling you, and the Emperor, baby, Scorpio. As soon as you face this shit, you are going to prosper. Insane. You have to know that you deserve this, Scorpio. You deserve this. You deserve everything that's coming in to you. Okay, some of you're going to be connected, or there's a connection here, Scorpio, that may take you to the next level. So you may end up connecting with someone that is prosperous, or they may have a business of their own, or they, say it's romantic. They may make more than you, and they may like kind of show you the ropes or whatever. But here's the thing. Try not to sabotage that. Like, I'm seeing you attracting things to you, Scorpio, and then you not feeling worthy of them, and then repelling it energetically. Okay, so make sure you're not doing that, because you deserve the best, and you have to know that, and you have to stick to that. This card literally says big fish, reeling them in, great catch, lucrative deals. Okay, good impression. So I feel like, Scorpio, you don't have a problem with attracting it. It's just keeping it. Make sure you keep it, because baby, prosper. July is going to be great for a lot of you, as long as you're doing the work. Scorpio, as long as you're doing that shadow work and you're facing your fears head on. Okay, you're really facing that your shadow head on, and you become one with your shadow, because you can't get rid of your shadow, but you become one with it. You know, face that uncomfortable shit, because that's where your prosperity is. Okay, that's where your next level is, Scorpios. Because it's not always gonna be comfortable, and I feel like there's something here you avoiding. Okay, and I feel like it's more so something that has to do with, yeah, the Hermit here could be a Virgo around you. Something to do with your feelings, your emotion. You may have some trauma from the past too that you're going to have to address. Could be something around how you view money, because this is literally talking about healing money blocks. And then you have the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles. Not the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, King of Pentacles is here. Under here. So it's like, soon as you release these blocks, you're going to prosper. I mean, you are going to soar to new heights. You're the Phoenix. I mean, in real time, because you're the Phoenix in the tarot too. Scorpio. Page of Swords. Something you're still learning. That's what I get. Okay, so this is new for some of you. Yeah, I feel, see, thank you, Spirit. It's giving teacher-student vibes. I told you, some of you guys are going to end up attracting someone that's going to help you see life differently. Or this is you to someone, so you'll take it how it resonates. But you're going to end up attracting someone that's going to help you see life differently. So just make sure that you are open. You're open to this, and don't feel like you don't deserve it. So let me give you an example, right? There's the moon again. Damn. Let me give you an example, Scorpio. Say, for instance, you're down on your luck. You know, money's tight, and you know you're kind of paycheck to paycheck. You're single, you know, and you end up attracting someone that is like a six-figure person. You know, they're very financially stable, very set, or whatever, and this person is into you, Scorpio, like really genuinely into you, and this person can teach you, and you can kind of rub off on you, etc., etc., etc. But you have this imposter syndrome. You have this, I'm not worthy of this, I'm not deserving of this, this person's too good for me. Nope, 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 because there's a reason why. It's fated. Something here is fated. We have the Wheel of Fortune here twice, which I'm about to clarify again, but we have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. Something here is fated. Whatever's coming into your life, Scorpio, for the month of July is fated. And it is there to help you get to the next level. You just have to make sure that you are ready, okay? It's love for some of you. Ace of Cups. Someone's that's going to show you a whole different side of life, Scorpio. Something you never... Y'all, come on! Could be a Taurus for some of you, the King of Pentacles. There's the Queen. I told you. I literally just split the deck, y'all. I told you. It's a connection for some of you. And this is someone I feel like you are very different from this person in some way, shape, or form. They come from a different background than you, okay, if that makes sense. Could be a Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. There's something faded here, okay, and this the Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, look. I don't know what more to say. Like, I don't have anything else to say. July looks like a great month if you do the work, okay, if you get to a place where you you know you deserve it, and don't sabotage things that these great things that are being brought to you, okay? Whoa, ciao. Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, so let me get one more. Too many cards. Future gains, I love it. Let me get one more. Scorpio! Scorpio! Where's my hands at? Y'all know I gotta clap for myself. Clap for my damn self. Y'all, the Phoenix again. I told you. Y'all, man, oh man. That's insane. Person of fire. That's that King of Wands, baby. Hold on. Because cards just kind of went. I'm seeing telephone. So, some of you guys, you may be meeting someone or connecting with someone. I'm seeing you connecting with somebody, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be romantic too, okay? So keep that in mind as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, all right? So we have, this is telephone, this is Cancer, this is connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice, rings a bell. Person of fire here. So again, this could just be you getting your mojo back. This fire energy, because it's all over here through the Phoenix. So this is the first thing here, all right? And for some of you, this may not even be a connection. It's just, you just fucking prosper, Scorpio, because you've been doing the work. Like, you finally see, like, okay, I've been going to therapy. I've been doing my affirmations. I've been trying to work on my subconscious, and now I'm starting to see it. But just try not to trick yourself out of it because you don't feel like you're deserving or worthy of it, okay? So we have yarn here. Also, try not to avoid... what did I say in Capricorn's reading? It may have been, try not to avoid failing, okay? Because sometimes we don't even attempt or try things because we don't want to fail. And, you know, Scorpio, whatever you're trying to avoid, it's going to be different for all of you. Don't avoid it, all right? So we have yarn here. This is Sagittarius. And again, these are random words. You just have to take the words how they resonate. Sometimes I'll point out what I think resonates, but... you know, I can't speak for you. You're an individual, okay? So this is yarn. This is number 5. And this is hassles, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience needed. What stood out to me was future gains. That's what stood out to me on this card. It's because I feel like something here that you invest in or you invested in is going to blow up. It's like you believing in yourself and you facing a fear or you facing something that you've been avoiding. It's gonna get crazy, Scorpio. Work it out, made up story. I feel like the made up story is the stories you tell yourself, Scorpio, okay? Many working components, mischief, out of control. The fucking Phoenix again, y'all. Y'all saw it flip out. Look. Look, look. The Phoenix, and look what that is right there. Scorpio. I told you. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Number 9, this is transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rise from the ashes. Ooh, Scorpio, you coming through. Emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning, baby. And then we have water carrier here. This is Aquarius. This is humanitarian, generosity. Yeah, I told you. Nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. Let me get a blockage card. Let's see what your blockages are for July, Scorpio. Okay, but Scorpio, come on, man. July is looking good for you, okay? Scorpio. I can't make this up. Scorpio. And then splitting the deck, I'm seeing beginner syndrome. Okay, this is dreading the beginner phase. I told you someone is coming in to teach you something, Scorpio. So pay very close attention to it. Yeah, this stood out to me when I split the deck. It's okay to be a newbie. Remember that every beginner grows into an expert with enough practice and persistence. The only way to grow is to let yourself make mistakes. I told you, you can't avoid it. It can't be avoided, okay? And this is not being specific here on the bottom. This was under the repeating patterns card, okay? So make sure you're gaining clarity. You have very vague goals that are hard to visualize or hard to attain, okay? So again, this is about really getting down to the nitty gritty. Give your mind time to process everything that crosses your field of vision so you can set a clear intention for your manifestation to work. Become a conscious creator of your life. It says it here, okay? This is what came out, y'all. That sabotage. I'm telling you, Scorpio, repeating patterns of behavior are not being addressed. That's the subconscious here, okay? Where's my hand? Y'all know, let me get a quick clap real fast. Form new behaviors. Get rid of repeating behaviors. You need to look inward. I've been telling y'all that's the whole reading. The whole read. You need to look inward, examine what triggers those behaviors, uncover the underlying causes, and resolve them at the root level. Scorpio, come through. Thank you, Scorpios, for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.